Hey, what's up, guys? I believe I'm streaming right now. I should be live on YouTube. Let's see. Yeah, I should be live on YouTube. Okay, so basically, in this podcast, what I would like to go over is what exactly happened with Pinkcoin. So basically, over the weekend, I think Saturday, sorry for those fan noises. I'm running a rig right over here. So basically, the initial development team who was in charge of deploying Pinkchain, they basically left. It's pretty wild. But if you're in this space for a while, you should really expect the unexpected. So, I mean, it's kind of weird, but at the same time, I don't really think it's something that people should overreact to. Or if you like the project before the core dev team, initial dev team actually wrote the project, you shouldn't, that shouldn't worry you. You shouldn't leave the project because the dev team, the initial team is no longer there. The things that you liked about the project before, all those factors are still there, I think. So basically, I'm trying to figure out here. Let me try to add a display capture real quick here. Okay, so let me see if I can rearrange this real quick here. And let me just... Okay, so basically this is now my Pinkcoin wallet address. As I go down this mining ecosystem further and further, like since I got into space in 2019. I think I explained that in one of my earlier videos, and I was just kind of just mining Ethereum, like most people. That's all we were used to mining, and yeah, my hair is like totally out of control. And I was mining ETH into Bitcoin, and I think Ethereum will be around, but it's not really that valuable, ETH. But anyways. So now, after ETH is done, we all need to find different projects to be mining, and I'm mining Meowcoin right now because I thought it was just fun and cute. But but that's kind of more like a joke project. Like, I think like you could later conceive it to be like cat currency. I think like things like Ravencoin and Meow, those are all kind of lame projects. Those projects are trying to, like, I think their model is not, basically any project I feel like that's not EVM compatible isn't really gonna make it. So those projects I don't think are EVM compatible. They're kind of like just like a goofy version of whatever like trying to create their own seigniorage like Bitcoin. It's kind of lame. But so Pinkchain to me I think is actually kind of like a legit project. It's a proof of work that runs on ETH-hash, which I really like ETH-hash over Kapow. And basically, because the hash rate just went up a cliff after, like, basically these guys who were in charge of the project. Boy, I gotta find. This is a new NFT project that I'm really into now, by the way. I bought a couple of these guys. It's real. I think this thing could actually gain some traction. So yeah, you can see right here. They said, "Oh, Pinkchain is closed. The old team is no more, but it's decentralized blockchain, so anyone can take over." So I do believe that some team out there, maybe like a group or whoever, will take over this project. I believe that just because the initial team is gone doesn't mean the actual tokenomics that they laid out, or like the infrastructure that they kind of put into place, is not like legit. I think it's going to be around. I actually believe in so much. I bought some BNB, and shoot, let me just, sorry, let me see if I can, Jesus. Anyways, yeah, I wound up purchasing Pink off Pancake Exchange, which to me was a really cool learning experience. I mean, I've used Uniswap before and like put a little like wrap Bitcoin and ETH into a liquidity pool. But that was kind of just a brief experience without it. But then like it was really cool to kind of get Pinkchain tokens using PancakeSwap. I thought that was really cool thing, and I never knew that portion of it. Let me actually type in. Hey guys, it doesn't matter like how to say if I type in my password for these MetaMask stuff. I everything I have is on a hardware wallet. Okay, it's on a Trezor, so you're not gonna be able to hack my shit. Anyways, I bought a bunch of Pink tokens right here. So let's see if I can connect that. So yeah, you see I have about 23,000 Pink tokens. Let me move my window here, right there. Yeah, so it's kind of like a gamble, a crapshoot, but we'll see where this project goes. I do believe it will be picked up by some other dev or some bunch of core devs, because how to say, it's just the tokenomics and the infrastructure of the project I think was really actually kind of well thought out. Maybe the initial dev team, they just got greedy, like maybe a pump to like $7 million, or I don't know how high the market cap pumped to, but for the guys who initiated it, maybe like $1 million is a lot of money to them, so they got greedy, they got scared, and they just rugged the entire project. I mean, you've seen it before with like Chef Nomi with SushiSwap, right? So these guys probably, I mean, they're probably not really rich guys, they're probably really smart guys, and then they just basically let the money get to them. But I don't know if they'll return to the project and buy the tokens up cheap. Maybe they could have done that, because like the tokens now are like worth less than a penny. I mean, that actually may be a smart thing for them to do, is to rebuy it and rebuild on it. But I think they're dead set on not really doing any more with the project. So yeah, but so if that's the case, that's really interesting. Maybe that's very magnanimous of the original team, because a lot of these decentralized projects, I don't like if there's like a foundation or like a group, like a consensus of core devs who are just totally like a Vitalik or Joe Lubin, that basically trying to dominate the project and determine how everything works. Like, I don't like that at all. So this kind of drama early on with the project is not necessarily a bad thing. It's it could add to the project's, how to say, decentralized nature, right? So like, how to say, shoot, this chair. So like you have a new set of people and they're doing their own thing, and like it's almost like it's open sourcing this project to a new group of contributors, so that in respect could be actually a positive for this project, that the initial team or the founder, we don't know who they are and they're gone, and that's actually in this space if you understand how like decentralization works, you don't want like one person in charge. Like Satoshi, he left right after launching just giving the genesis of the project of new money, so to speak. So this could actually not be necessarily a bad thing. I will continue to mine this chain. I think I stopped mining now. I'm going to be dedicating, I think, all my hash to this chain and spec mining basically. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, so be it. I need to heat my home anyway, so I got a bunch of 30 series GPUs that just kind of sitting around. I may put a 3080 into a computer build, I should do, but yeah, that was interesting about this project. So yes, still mining it, not going anywhere. I have a way more Pink than this. It's just basically I'm trying to liquidity farm these Pink tokens, which right now is not a bad idea, because they do this stake project and you can kind of calculate how much the APR is, which is not bad for now. This pool expires in, looks like, I don't know how many years that is, 4 years or something. and they're gonna, how to say, give out this much pink, I guess. So we'll see, you know, who knows? It could just be a dead end, but I don't know, if GPU mining is here to stay, there needs to be another type of Ethereum to kind of emerge to give the GPU miners incentive to continue on. Uh, Ultimately, I think I will be doing just ASIC mining later on. You know, I'll be buying one of those little Bitcoin USB things that you can mine at home. So no big ass amp miners or anything like that. So yeah, I will continue. I really want to build another computer to have like a stable node to support Pinkchain, and I'm really curious to see who the new people are that want to carry on this project, and the new developers who want to build on top of it. Yeah, I'm curious to see where this could lead. So yeah, that's it. Signing off.